it's really giving what it needs to give. Oh, it must be that, right? Hello everyone and welcome to the vlog. This weekend is a really exciting weekend, so I thought I would film because I'm actually doing a lot of things and my social life has pretty much been almost non-existent this year because I've just been trying to get myself together and get myself into a really good routine. So today I'm going to an Usher concert. Usher is in London. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I have a friend's birthday to get ready for, get glammed up. I dyed my hair, by the way, if you can tell, just in cornrows at the moment. And Sunday I have a brunch and just Sunday reset, planning my week. So we have a really action-packed vlog. If this is your first time watching me, I keep forgetting to introduce myself in my vlogs. Hi, I'm Hannah. Thank you for joining me. I hope you'll be staying. I make content all about self-development, becoming the best version of yourself, being the best version of yourself. And I also like to post these nice comfort vlogs every other week. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell so you know next time I'm uploading. Let's get into it. Oh, today I actually have to film a couple of ads for different companies. So I'm gonna do that first and then we're gonna go on our little hot girl walk. We gotta get our 10,000 steps today. I'm ready for my walk. I've got my water bottle. Sorry, my dryer is just going in the background. And I love these. I got it in Whole Foods, but Deliciously Ella breakfast bakes. This is roasted peanuts. I'm gonna have that on my walk with my water. Let's go. I'm going to my sister's flat to have some lunch and then I think we should get a sweet treat. I'm thinking iced matcha, something like that, or an iced coffee. I just feel like I deserve it. And it's Friday and it's 21 degrees, which is insane. Such a lovely day today.
Yeah, I spoke to Nom earlier. She said it's the hottest day so far, 22 degrees.
Yeah, I was thinking that a few seconds ago when I was walking. This is my lunch. I'm having plantains with 3 scrambled eggs, got some sausage, onion, tomatoes and peppers in here. We are back, but I've got to get ready for the Usher concert because I've got to be back at my sister's in an hour. I'm really cutting it fine, so let's do some quick makeup and get ready, and then we're going to get a matcha and then we're going to see my sister. I just decided to go with this blue top and I'm going to wear like my thick pink cardigan over it just because I know what London is like. And it's gonna get cold in the evening and I don't wanna be shivering. So I think this is nice and cute for now with my jeans. Okay, we gotta do our makeup now. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. primer. I like this one, a decent price. It does what it says by making your makeup grip onto your face. It's my foundation. I use Pat McGrath, which is quite a pricey foundation, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the best foundation I've ever used. So I've bought another one because this one's almost running out. And then I like to mix that with my Say Dewy Bronze. So I add like a pump and a half because I really love the glow that it gives. I feel like it just makes my face really nice. I was using that so much during the winter when my skin was dry. Let me know what you are in the comments. Are you very glam when you're getting ready, or are you very like, you know what, a bit of concealer, bronzer, lip combo and you're done? I used to be very much glam and then I realized that it just doesn't look as good on me, and I think it's really important to not just have your makeup a specific way because your favorite influencer has it a certain way. I think it's very important to understand what actually complements your face, what doesn't complement your face as much. It's just less is more. Less is more for me. I don't know whether you guys know this, but I feel like UK black girl makeup was sort of trending. And a lot of people are like, oh, I just can't seem to get it right. And I was thinking, it's probably just because it's not the look for you. Maybe like slightly less product just looks better on you and more product looks better on other people. Like that's just that. I think some people, it just complements their face structure a lot more. And I feel like when you have very soft features and you try and go full glam, you kind of end up looking just a little bit crazy. It looks like you're wearing a mask in a sense. But I feel like people who have, you know, high cheekbones, very full lips, maybe like slanted eyes, I feel like for them, sometimes that strong, like bold makeup just really accentuates their features and makes them look good. And I'm not one of those people. I've discovered. I just like done a little lamination effect to my brows. I'm going to use the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Love. This is my favorite. Like the foundation, like the Pat McGrath foundation, I use the Pat McGrath concealer. I think I'm starting to get my summer tan because my concealer doesn't usually look this bright on my face. I need to get a shade darker now that we're going into summer. If you like Usher, let me know your favorite Usher song. I don't know what one I want the most tonight. I don't think I could be upset at any set list he has. I love Good Kisser, I love Daddy's Home, I love My Way, I love Nice and Slow. Let me know if you listen to Usher, what's your favorite Usher song? I'm gonna use the Say Do Bronze, and I use the shade Sail. I like it because it's not too dark. I don't like a harsh kind of contour. I usually do this underneath my blush, but I'm just kind of all over the place today. I think it's because I haven't worn makeup in so long. Like the last time I went out and wore like an almost full face was January. I'm living a little bit like a hermit, but on purpose, to be honest, just because as you know, I just have really big goals this year, and I told myself at the start of the year that's just a priority for me right now. And I told myself I really want to work really hard, especially for Q2, the second quarter, so that when it gets to like July and the sun is really out, I feel like I can enjoy it a little bit more with my friends because I've set a good foundation for myself. My word of the year is build, and you do not build by doing tequila shots every weekend 9 times out of 10. So I really had to hone in on what is a priority to me and what's fueling me, what's making me feel good. If you have a dream in mind, no one who's ever achieved anything hasn't had to sacrifice something for a little bit of time, not their whole lives, but definitely times where, you know, their social life took a back seat a bit. And I think we need to normalize that. I think we need to normalize having phases in our lives. This best-selling author, Roxy Nafusi, that wrote Manifest, she said that when she was working towards her book deadline, there was a few months there when she was just really locked into that. There was sort of less family time, less family outings, and that's okay. That's the way life is sometimes, but it will all make sense in the end once everything comes together. I just think sometimes we demonize working a little bit too much, when sometimes that does need to be the priority, and that's okay. It just shouldn't be the priority forever. I'm just gonna wear this as an eyeliner and lip liner. Gonna do mascara, gloss, and then we're done. Okay, we're pretty much done. This is Burberry Her, and this is my spring fragrance. It's very girly, very fruity, very cute. My cardigan on. I'm not the kind of person to get very dressy when I go to a concert, just because I'm gonna be standing, dancing, and I don't really want to wear heels. Just wear my jeans like you saw before. This is the makeup up close. It looks better than it looked in my bathroom mirror, I think. It was looking a bit dull. I'm ready to dance, so let's go get a matcha. I'm gonna leave my camera back home because this isn't insured like my phone is. We'll keep recording on my phone. I feel like London, when it's sunny, the vibes are actually cannot be matched. Like, it's just such good vibes. I love it. We're gonna go to Alley Cats, which is my favorite pizza place. I love it. It's so good.
It's getting hot, it's getting, it's getting hot, it's getting, it's getting hot, it's getting hot. Let's go. In the club with my homies, trying to get a little VI, down on the low key. She know how it feels. I saw her shorty, she was checking up on me. In the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out.
That Usher concert was absolutely fantastic. I really got my money's worth. The show was like 2.5 hours, so really good. I stayed over at my sister's flat, so we're gonna go to our dance fitness class this morning, which I'm really excited for. It's just so good. And then I've got to go home, shower, run some errands and stuff before we head to my friend's birthday later. It's again 21 degrees, same as yesterday, so it's just the perfect weekend for me to be doing stuff. Really happy about. Breakfast is just green tea with lemon. I'm back from dance. That really wore me out. I didn't even have the energy to do cardio after, which I usually have energy to do about 20 minutes of Stairmaster, but I couldn't even do that. I'm gonna refilm one of the ads that I done yesterday because watching it back, the talking to camera part, I want to do that again. So I'm gonna do that. But first of all, I need to shower, and they require me to wear some colourful clothing. So I'm gonna shower, get some comfortable clothes, and go back into my sister's flat. We're gonna have lunch together again. We're gonna go to the high street because they do this market on Saturday, so I think that'll be really fun for you to see. And then we're gonna get ready to go to my friend's birthday, which is at Soho House, the one in Shoreditch. So that should be fun, and I need to decide what to wear. Let's get cracking, we have a lot to do. Also, I've done 11,000 steps. My goal is 10,000, so we have surpassed the goal, and it is before midday, so we're on a roll today. A few vlogs ago, you saw me buy this in Space NK, and it's the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cleansing Foam, and this is superb. I would buy this again and again and again and again and again and again, even full price, even if I can't get a discount, because it feels really nice when I put it on, and I feel like it's one of the only cleansers I feel that actually truly cleanses my skin. It takes away the excess oils and the product. So because I liked it so much, I thought, you know what, I'm actually gonna get the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer to go with it, just because it was so good. I haven't used my exfoliator in a week. I just started using Paula's Choice. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to do my SPF and then put on a bit of makeup before I film my ads. Okay, I'm ready to go out now. London is just so confusing because it's 20 degrees. Yesterday, wind was like 8 miles an hour. Today, it's 20 miles an hour. That's very different, and it's a bit more cloudy, which has just led me to be like, what should I wear? I haven't had a proper night out. I know I went to Usher yesterday, but I mean like out with friends, having some drinks, having dinner. I haven't done that in months. Here is lunch, different day, same lunch. And I'm gonna watch some Bob's Burgers, of course. This is my sister's flat, it's very lovely. Passion fruit, oh, it must be that, right? Up these flowers for my friend's birthday. They're so cute. I love them. I've done about 18,000 steps, so I desperately need a coffee, otherwise I'm going to be falling asleep in my dinner tonight. I'm gonna try using this Plenish almond milk. I've been using oat milk, but I'm gonna try almond milk today because although I don't like almond milk in my hot coffees, it might not be the same for my cold, my iced coffees. No, I don't love it. I don't love it. It's worth a try though. I always underestimate how long it takes me to get ready for things. I just have this notion that, oh, like I can be ready in like an hour. And here I am, it basically took me an hour to find and put on my outfit. I think I'm gonna wear my U-part wig because if I do a slick back bun, I fear it's just gonna take too long. A slick back bun would have been nicer if I was wearing something kind of like halter necky. For a scoop neck top, hair out is better. Let me take out these two cornrows, put on my U-part, and then I'll be back and hopefully I don't look crazy. We are back. I don't know how it's shown up on camera, but my hair is looking really good right now. It's really giving what it needs to give. It's giving a big girl energy. I need to leave in like an hour, so let's get our makeup on. I love how big this applicator is. I'm gonna go with my Mocha Mami just to set that in. These are my favorite and they're from Ardell 420. If you're someone who maybe wants to wear lashes, you like wearing lashes, you don't want them to look too dramatic, these are very natural. My Uber is outside. This is the look for tonight. I'll get some videos, of course, and I will see you later. Ready? I'm back home. I had a really nice time with my friend. My hair is looking crazy and I'm just literally watching a YouTube vlog while I take out my braids just because I do not want to have to think about doing this tomorrow. It's 3:45 in the morning. I have to clean my flat tomorrow and meet in my friends for just like a Sunday lunch. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I am exhausted. As you saw, I went to bed like at 4 a.m. last night. I need to do this Sunday reset, like clean my whole flat. I have someone coming to clean my car in like 20 minutes. I also need to wash my hair, and I'm meeting my friends for brunch. The way I've action packed this weekend isn't even funny. Like the next few weekends, I'm chilling, I'm relaxing. Like DND, do not call me for anything because I am not coming. Okay, we're gonna start with changing my sheets. That is the job that I despise the most, and then we're gonna get to the hair. This is the top that I wore to brunch, and it's my first time wearing this. It's this really cute off the shoulder top. It's from 90%, and I actually got it in the Black Friday sale last year, but it's my first time wearing it today, and it's so cute. I've gotten so many compliments on it. To be honest, I really enjoyed brunch with the girls, but I'm exhausted now. As you've seen, I've had a very, very hectic weekend, so I'm gonna have a shower, and even though it's not even 9 o'clock yet, I'm gonna get into bed because this weekend has drained me. I've had fun, but I'm exhausted, and next weekend, like I said, don't ask me to go anywhere. I will not be going. Hello everyone. We're in bed where we always finish the vlogs. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I just done some editing in bed because I've been out so much this weekend. I'm behind on editing. And now I'm just gonna read for my own pleasure. Take some time for myself, to be honest. Thank you so much for your support. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see. This was a fun weekend, which is why I thought I'd do a weekend vlog. Next vlog will probably just go back to day in the life of a freelancer, unless there's anything else you kind of want me to cover vlog wise. Always grateful for every single like, view, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.